let's jump into the new synth from Baby Audio. BA-1, it is a pretty cool synth. If I have one complaint, it's the long loading time to bring it into view. And I don't know if that's just the VST3 version, if that's just how plugins are these days. They're very heavy. But this is based on a Yamaha, I want to say CS-01, I think it was. I'm probably wrong about that. They have a great video on their website about, kind of the history and what everything does. So this is not going to be that today. Just a brief overview. It's an old synth that looked like a toy, but was actually a real analog synth. It's got 2 oscillators. You can crossfade between them. So this is like your mixer. You've got a FM option, which kind of blends in like an octave to warp the pitch of the oscillators. Filter section. In the envelope section, there is an option to sync the attack time to your tempo, which I haven't really seen anywhere. LFO can also be synced to tempo, swap between the LFO on the oscillators or on the filter. There's a built-in sidechain function, so you can duck from an external source, or if it's set sync internal, then it's just an automatic quarter note pulse for the sidechain. And then this slider is how much of it. You can have it pre or post effects. Speaking of effects, there is sort of a 2-band tone shaping sort of thing, darkness, brightness, and drive controls here, delay, reverb, chorus, and then I think this is really interesting, like a battery level, which introduces warble, distortion, hiss, and things like that, which very cool. In addition to that, you can make it velocity sensitive or not. You can MIDI learn anything. You can make it polyphonic or monophonic. You can change the colors. So there's 4 color options. And then there is a sort of intelligent algorithm for generating a new preset. So a random button, but a little bit smarter. Do I have any keyboards plugged in? Probably not. So there we're hearing this detuned saw pad. I've probably messed up my preset here, but yeah. They're not sponsoring this stream. I tried to get them to sponsor the stream. They're like, nah, fuck off. But I am an affiliate. They did send me this for free, and I've worked with them many times. Not in a specifically paid to review this thing or anything like that. So they sent me this a little bit early. And I have a little demo project here that I'll play. So the challenge here was making all the sounds with BA-1. So all the drums, crashes, cymbals, there's pads, there's a couple arps. That's all BA-1. There are 2 other effects in this project. Super VHS, also from Baby Audio. I love this thing. This is like your lo-fi go-to sort of tool. It's got sort of like a Juno chorus kind of thing. Sort of like somewhere between a Juno chorus and a Dimension D kind of chorus effect. Distortion, noise kind of generator. Wash is just a lush reverb, sort of. Lush, but lo-fi at the same time. Drift is pitch shift. So that plugin is on the intro section. That's so it's 100% wet on the pads. So it gets turned off at that section. The other thing is on the drums, there's parallel aggressor. So here's the drums on their own. I have a video dedicated to parallel aggressor from years ago. It worked really well for this, I think. Increases the volume, adds some distortion, compression, filtering in a nice way. The arpeggio stuff I actually recorded. I used the sequencer from the Korg Minilog, and then recorded that in as MIDI, and then kind of cut it up and made this work. Yeah, I really like that sound. What do you guys think? Sounds good. Super VHS is chef's kiss. It was a fun challenge. Spent a lot of time micromanaging this. I know it's just going to be work in progress and never complete. And after this video, I'll never touch it again, probably. I was trying to think of how I could make this into like a YouTube short or something like that. But this is it. This is the video. This is all they're getting. But if you're interested in this plugin, click the link. It's reaper.blog/Baby Audio. That will be an affiliate link if you buy it or anything from them. That will kick back something to me. And I'd really appreciate it. It's a great way to support what I do here and also get yourself a cool plugin. Hopefully they improve the load time on this, because this is quite significant. It could just be the graphics. You know, there's a lot of graphics. There's like a slight texture on everything, and it's a very nice looking plugin. But I would take crappy looks over long load time personally. This video here, great video. Great aesthetic, great editing in this. Recommend watching that. Great overview of everything, and in the background of the video, here you can see the original hardware. Good stuff. Really good stuff.